know there's somebody in there, but I can't see. Damn it. I know. I'm here. Take me up.
Don't be so impatient. Sit down. Well, well. This is a surprise. I didn't expect to have a visitor. This must be the first time such a thing has happened here.
What the hell's going on? You know something about Ren, don't you?
Let's just say the tide has shifted. Thanks to you, something unexpected is taking place. Regardless, I'll continue to ask you questions.
This is the third question. What would you do if you were trapped in a small room with a stranger who was your type?
Oh, really? So that's your choice. How interesting. By the way, you can't take these memories with you when you return to the real world.
So I'm gonna forget this place when I wake up?
If you were to try anything in reality, it'd be troublesome for my game. That's the rule. No exceptions.
Remember, each type of block follows its own set of rules. Pay close attention to the behavior of each one if you wish to survive.
Damn it! Those traps again!
Commencing Area 2. Are you ready?
Vincent!
Ren! Where are you?
Up here! The ground below is falling! Please be careful!
Are you serious? Give me a break!
From here on out, Rin will use a special power to support her. When Rin starts to play the piano, the rate at which blocks fall will slow down. Take advantage of the situation and climb quickly toward the goal.
Stop!
Ow.
Undo.
Oh.
Undo.
Right, I got it.
Undo.
Right, I got it. Right, I got it. What are you doing? How's this? Like this? Right, I got it.
Oh.
Undo. Edge.
If you stop, it would be best to try and undo your movement.
Undo. Edge.
If you can't find a way forward, you may wish to undo and try a new way.
Undo. Edge.
If you can't find a way forward, you may wish to undo and try a new strategy.
Edge.
This? What am I gonna do?
I want to help.
I can bear it.
Edge. Edge.
Oh,
Edge.
I made it! Let go!
It is impressive. I admit you've surprised me.
Rin, you're okay.
Seems I ended up here when I was finally happy with how I was playing.
What the hell is going on with you and that piano?
Hey, quit the chit-chat and keep playing. I don't care if you suck at it. I'm scared of dying, and your music calms me down.
Listen, we're kind of in the middle of something.
Shut up! You're not the only one whose life is at stake here. That piano saved me earlier.
Don't worry, I won't stop playing it. Sorry, I guess we'll have to talk later.
Yeah, this isn't really the time, huh?
But I'm so happy. I didn't think I'd ever be able to repay you. I hope I can help you somehow. It feels good to be able to help everyone. I'm going to practice some more.
Looks like you're sticking around this time.
Yeah, you're right. Maybe because I'm still playing? When I put all my emotions into playing the piano, I finally remembered something. I remembered my family praising me.
Really? I hope that means you'll get the rest of your money back.
With her here, I just might survive. Yeah! I think I can make it!
Sometimes, you just love doing something even if you're not any good at it. Like me with drawing. Comes out crappy, but hey, it's fun. I bet that's how it is with that girl and her piano. There's a charm to it, you know?
Hey, those sheep, the one with the pompadour and the one with the glasses, they're talking about how to climb.
Yeah, but why don't you join them? You don't sound very enthusiastic.
It's a pain. Living, dying, it's not cool. Hopefully there's no annoying guys like my boss.
What is true freedom? Have you heard the rumor about true freedom? They say that true freedom awaits you at the top. What is true freedom? Does that mean that even I can be free too? Free from the life I live?
You're only going to find out if you reach the top. Can you stand?
Don't be nice to me. I may push you off one of these days.
Good of you to come this far.
Everyone's gonna die. Everyone! Hey, get a grip. If you freak out, you're never gonna make it out of here. Everyone's gonna...
I hear there was a great sheep who escaped this place 100 years ago.
Does that mean I might be able to get out too?
Not might. You will.
Right. I will get out. Those sheep there are talking about climbing techniques. I think I'll join them.
I know that if I keep going up, that terrible thing's gonna appear. No! I don't want to go any higher!
If you want to live, you've got to climb, got it?
But what should I do?
This place is gonna crumble soon, too. Let's go. That's all we can do.
You cold-blooded son of a bitch! You're cold, man. I've got to respect that.
Hey, think they'd mind if I set up a helipad here? Just in case I need a lift.
What are you talking about?
That's why you're such a fat ass. I'm gonna turn your pudgy ass into mud and stew.
Hey, that's harsh, man.
I see. I had no idea that's how people saw me. You can keep insulting me if you'd like.
That's creepy, man.
I rather admire his honesty. It reminds me of something that happened long ago.
I'm so tired of this shit. Just won't go home.
Feeling down, buddy? Why don't you let loose and sing your heart out?
Hey, why do you know that song?
I heard this song a long time ago. I don't remember the lyrics. Do you?
Can't you sing any better? You're completely off pitch. I couldn't even tell what song you were singing.
Am I really that bad? No one's ever told me that before. So you know a lot about music?
No, I'm just a cook. Try singing it again. I know one thing, you're not cut out for singing.
Baby, I've been feeling weird lately. Before I know it, I'm here, covered in blood.
I get beat up pretty bad, too. I'm all bloody from scratches and bites.
It's not like that. It's not my blood.
Hey.
It's you. Those sheep.
Yeah, why don't you jump? You don't sound very...
It's a pain. Hopefully there's no...
She's the one person who looks human. Maybe she's the only one who wasn't dropped into this nightmare.
What do you mean?
I don't know, man. Nothing makes sense here. This is the woman's wrath, after all. So I've heard.
I want to climb, but these other sheep get in my way. They mess up the blocks that I pull out. I'm going to turn them all into sheep stew someday.
I get it now. Man, night after night. I'm so tired. Listening to that girl play piano does make it a bit more bearable. It's like what they say. Third times... Third times...
The charm?
Who cares what cliche you're using? When you're a writer, you gotta have a way with words. Two's company, but... 3 strikes and you're out? Did you actually say that? Do you know this way to climb? I get the feeling something big's coming up. Want to trade techniques?
Sure.
Allow me to start with the technique I developed.
Allow me to explain the swing out. When you pull a block, drop and hang, then move to the other side. Now you can push the block. It's useful in tight spaces. Remember this one.
Not a bad trick, you think? I have more.
Allow me to explain the toppler. If a stack of blocks is full of holes, pushing the lower blocks is an option. By causing blocks to fall, you may find a path upwards.
That sounds useful.
I just thought of something like that. Maybe this will help.
Allow me to explain wall suspension. By using edges, you can connect with blocks forming walls. Blocks make edge connections on all sides, not just left and right. Suspend them from the walls and make new footing.
I didn't think of that.
Buddy, you got moves. If I was a chick... Do you want to review the techniques? I gotta go. Good luck to you guys.
Get it now.
คุณโหลดในไหนอ่ะเองบอกไหมผมไม่มีเองบอกไม่ใช่เองบอกจะไม่มีได้ไงในวิดีโอ10กดสตาร์ทแล้วจะมีไอคอนสีเขียวเอาเล่นวิดีโอนี้เลยไปเลย
Hey.
I know. Sit down.
ไม่มีเลย
That piano seems to have an interesting power. But will it always be there for you?
What do you mean by that?
It's your destiny, so do your best.
This is the fourth question for a new possibility. Would you want your partner to disclose all their secrets?
วิดีโอปลอมนะจอวิดีโอปลอมอีกเล่นเกมเสียเงินไม่ได้คอมเป็นแสนสปอนเซอร์ไม่ใช่โดนใช่ไหมทำไมยังไม่ตั้ง 5,000 ได้เกียรติ 5,000 ที่อะไรไม่ถึงเดี๋ยวเองประมาณก็มี
And that's your opinion. I hope you will be honest. You'll need to survive if you want to learn the truth. There are sheep that have persevered in the past.
Really?
All the way up on the 8th floor is a cathedral. It's said that those who reach that holy pinnacle will have the path of freedom opened unto them. How you proceed from there will be up to you. Listen, I can hear the voice of the one trying to take your life tonight.
Again?
This is the final area for tonight. Use the terrain to your advantage and avoid attacks.
Is it this time? Seriously? Give me a break!
The immoral beast has appeared. It's the killer. Do not die.
Right, got it.
When you use an energy drink, you can jump 2 blocks up. This allows you to move forward when you find yourself unable to climb normally.
I got it. I got it.
Oh, shit.
Undo. Edge.
Right, I got it.
Edge.
Are you having some trouble? Remember, you can always go back and do some of your moves.
Edge. Undo. Edge.
Shit, what am I gonna do?
Vincent, no!
I can bear it.
Edge.
Are you having some trouble? Remember, you can always go back and undo some of your moves.
Right, I got it. What am I gonna do?
I'll protect you!
I made it! I get it now. Opening the door is crossing the finish line. Stay away, damn it! Stop it! Just go away! Yeah! Suck it! I win! Ha ha ha!
Congratulations. The torture chamber is now behind you.
แย่งเองเข้ามาสนุกตรงไหนดูวะไอ้เด็กเว้ยเล่นจากก่อนแล้วมันก็หายกล่องรอยไปแล้วแกล้งไอ้เข้าแกล้งไอ้มินโตเนี่ยสนุกเพราะว่าแม่งจิตชอบฟัง
Huh, you survived another night. Why don't we take another peek into the past? Tonight's theme is the fleeting memories of youth.
แต่ว่าคุณต้องเปิดไปลึกหน่อยนะยาก
Come on, don't leave so soon.
I'm just filling in for someone while they're gone.
Filling in? Damn, I'm gonna make you my own personal cheerleader.
Don't you have a girlfriend?
I heard a college student asked her out yesterday.
Don't doubt that.
I have to go change. Sorry. Hey guys! I brought lunch again today.
All right, yes.
She's totally into me, man. No. Come on. I can dream, can't he?
You adored her so much back then. Shame how people change. On the other hand, maybe you can change again now. Where will you go from here? This is getting exciting.
Catherine?
Huh? Catherine?
What is she doing here? I thought I came home alone. Shit. Sorry. Did I say something?
Catherine.
I did? Well,
It's okay. But it's a bit embarrassing.
It is?
You haven't called me by my name before. Have you?
Your name?
What is it, Vincent?
Are you fucking kidding me?
Hey, are you angry with me? Sorry for coming by out of the blue.
Wait. So she just crashed here? Well, I'm more surprised than angry.
I thought that you'd want to see me, Vincent. Just
Whoa,
kidding.
hey.
I couldn't keep myself away from you. Last night was amazing. It was the first time I've ever done something like that.
What? Whoa, wait. What did I do?
You're gonna make me say it? You're so
Oh, wait. Okay, time out. Time out.
You've got 10 seconds.
Okay, look. Why me?
Hmm? Because I like you. What about you, Vincent? What do you think about me?
I think you're really cute.
Thanks. What else?
What else?
Am I just cute?
How do I put this? I'm kind of jealous of you. You seem to live however you want.
What do you mean? That's normal, isn't it? Vincent, you can live however you want to. Just so long as you never think of cheating on me.
Cheating? Listen, Catherine. There's something I gotta tell you.
Come on.
Hey.
You think you look good in those?
Yes?
Quit joking around and listen. This is really important.
Okay, sorry.
This month, I'm running really late.
Huh?
I think I'm pregnant. Say something.
Sorry,
So, what are you thinking?
So why am I sweating? I mean, I have to take responsibility, right?
Come on, say something.
Of course I'm happy, but...
But?
This is great.
So you're happy. That's good to hear. To be honest, I was a little worried. It's so hard to tell what you're thinking sometimes.
Oh, don't worry about me. I mean, yeah, it's surprising, but it's not like you're sure of anything yet, right?
Well, yeah. Go ahead, answer it.
Okay. Hello?
Oh, hello. It's me.
Hello. Thank you for calling.
What are you doing? Hey, I'm in the area. You think we can meet up?
Yeah, that's going to be a little difficult.
ไอ้เหี้ยผมจำไม่เปิดแป๊บนึงนะมันไม่ใช่พาสเวิร์ดอีเมลฮอตเทลมันไม่ใช่พาสเวิร์ดมันไม่ใช่พาสเวิร์ดอีเมลฮอตเทลใช่ป่ะมันจะต้องเป็นพาสเวิร์ดของไอ้ Microsoft เองนี่ใช่ป่ะ
Hello? You're breaking up.
ไม่ใช่ผมเหมือนผมใส่อีกอันหนึ่งเฮ้ยคุณรออันนี้ดูเดี๋ยวนะมาบอกกูว่าแม่จะใส่อะไร
What was that?
Just a call from work. Said something about a bug, but it got cut off. You know, the reception isn't very good in the office, but it didn't sound urgent, so...
Not that, your phone. Did you get another one?
Oh, this! Yeah, the new model came out last week, so...
It hasn't been that long since you got your old one. You could have still used it. Didn't you buy a new computer a little while ago, too? You always throw your money away. You're going to have to watch yourself from now on. You know what I mean, right?
Right. Sorry.
Well, it's okay since you've been working hard. After all, I might have to take maternity leave.
Yeah, you might, huh?
Oh, but I plan to go back to work after having the baby. We'll just have to split up the housework, okay? You can't throw your clothes everywhere anymore.
Oh, okay.
Also,
it's a woman's job to date another woman. That's terrible. It's a man's choice. Really tickling me off. How good person to dance baby's words.
maybe it didn't make it here anymore. So you need to make sure you're saving up. And all your late-night drinking isn't cheap, you know. So I'll be handling all our bank accounts.
Whoa. That voice.
Listen to me!
I'm listening. My stomach hurts really bad. So I'm gonna go to the bathroom.
Vincent, you've been acting weird today.
No, I'm fine. I'm fine, really.
คือผมเพิ่งใส่บิกิเลยเว้ยแล้วผมก็เล่นไปกดปลายสักพักผมลืมพาสเวิร์ดตัวเอง
Huh? Well, yeah. Oh, right. You've got to quit smoking too. It's not good for the child.
Bathroom, gotta go right now.
มันใส่ไป2 อันเว้ย
I'll ask my parents when they'll be available.
แป๊บนะครับตอนนี้แม่งเข้าได้เว้ยเพราะว่าเหมือนกับมันจำรหัสให้แต่ว่า
That was a fucking close one.
งั้นผมลองหาด้วยกัน
Rin, you in there? You left your door open.
Xbox Live สวัสดีครับคุณข้าวสวัสดีครับพี่เต้ย
Oh, good morning.
You okay? Be careful down there.
I must have been so tired. I just... Oh, yeah. Last night was really something, huh?
Last night? You heard it. Okay, I can explain this. It's not what you think. I'm not that kind of guy. I mean, I don't even know what happened.
You don't remember?
Well, you know, I've been kind of forgetful lately. Anyway, can we talk about this room?
Is something wrong with it?
Not wrong. I just mean, what is all this? Like that thing. What is that thing?
Oh, that? At nighttime, all those lights turn on. It's really pretty. Oh, and that one wiggles when you sing to it. It makes me feel better when I'm down.
Well, I mean, I guess that's what the piano is for, right?
Sometimes I don't even have the energy for that. These things make me happy just by looking. They're my treasures.
You don't say. Well, come to think of it, I used to collect those ninja sheep erasers I got in my cereal. They might not have looked like much, but I sure did love the damn things. Parents didn't know. One day they just threw them all in the trash.
That's so sad. Only you should get to say what's important to you. I know. I'll give you one of mine. The tip lights up on that one.
Thanks for the offer.
Are you sure? I want to share my happiness with you.
You're an odd one, Rin. Yet, it's kind of a breath of fresh air. I've never met anyone quite like you before.
So, what kind of people have you known?
Well, you know, telling me to be a man, grow up. Just a lot of people trying to push their values on me. You know?
I think they're the odd ones. No one can tell you how to live your life, Vincent.
Yeah. Oh, right. Here. You'll need a way to stay in touch with Eric, right? Well, there's my old cell phone. You know how to use it? Yeah, let me show you. Okay, you see this? You press this button here, and then you... All right, you got it all set up? Why don't you try sending me a text? Oh, look, there it is.
I'm not sure about the spelling, but that's the name I remember.
Wait, when she told me her name, did I only hear the last part? Oh, I see. So you're another one. Okay.
Is something wrong?
No. But Rin is easier to say, so can I keep calling you that?
Of course.
At the cafe? That's a close call.
I can't believe she didn't catch you.
Dude, is she really pregnant?
If she is, your life is fucked.
Capital F.
It's not fucked yet. I mean, nothing's set in stone.
So, then, what'd you tell her?
Who's the father?
I told her I was happy to hear about it.
Doesn't look like you're happy at all.
This is all getting too much for me, you know?
So you're finally tying the knot. Congrats, Papa. Get ready to kiss your wife's ass for the rest of your natural life. No going out late, no liquor, no smoking, no gambling. No relaxing on weekends because you've got to take care of the kids.
Really? Dang, that sounds really tiring.
Hey, you guys. Quit filling his head with doom and gloom.
Erica!
Come on, cheer up. Raising a nice, happy family is supposed to be a good thing, right?
A happy family. Never had one of those before. I can't see it.
Yeah, well, you're not the only one.
That's irrelevant. It's just because of the way you two grew up. So, Vincent, what's this weird dream you said you had? Well, listening to you tonight.
Weird dream?
Why are you asking now? I really can't remember it anyway.
You don't?
I was being chased by something. I don't know, it was scary.
Sounds common, eh?
Hey, excuse me.
Yeah, and you feel like you didn't get any sleep at all that night, right?
Excuse me.
Oh, what are you doing here?
Did you people know the reason you're taught as a child to count sheep so you'll fall asleep is...
Yeah, sheep rhymes with sleep or something.
Sorry. Hey, boss. Another rum and cola, please?
Hey, don't be so rough on the guy. One day we'll all be old farts like him.
Not all of us. Anyway, you're having these weird dreams because you're cheating.
Yeah, I get that, but...
Besides, Catherine might be pregnant, right?
Don't need to remind me of that.
It is in a man's basest instincts to cheat. Here you go. Enjoy.
Yeah, set it down and walk away.
It's about what happens now.
Well, have fun while you still can.
Heard those two used to date each other.
Feather and Beetlejuice?
What? No way!
Well, same-sex couples are pretty common these days.
That's not what I mean. When two chicks pair up, that's two less fish in the sea for me.
Oh, were you seriously thinking of dating him?
Just saying.
Hey, Rin! What do you think about same-sex couples?
Did you really need to call her over for that?
Is it a big deal? Guess I never thought about it that much. As long as you love each other, that's all that matters, isn't it?
So they don't even need to be human?
Yeah.
This girl's on a whole other level.
I don't know. I think it's sweet. Isn't it, Toby?
I told you I like girls. You too, right, Vincent?
Huh? I mean, yeah.
Well, you are dating one. Or two.
Shut up.
Oh, what am I gonna do with you guys?
You got a mail.
Is that name cursed? That was way too close to lunch.
I know this is sudden, but here's some trivia for you, as you seem to have finished the class. There are two ways to classify drinks, short and long. Short drinks have a high percentage of alcohol. They're served in small glasses so they can be consumed while the cocktail is still cold. On the other hand, long drinks are cocktails made to be enjoyed for an extended period of time. They are served in a large glass. Whether you want to take your time and discuss the meaning of life over a drink, or gulp it down and get it over with, the choice is yours. That was the cocktail trivia for tonight.
Tea already? Hey, can I get a drink?
Understood. Here you go.
Rin, I didn't order wine. It looks really expensive. Full-bodied stuff.
I know this is sudden, but here's some trivia about wine for those who are enjoying Catherine full wine. Unlike white wine, red wine isn't categorized as sweet or dry. To express the richness of a red wine, it is described by likening it to the shape of a woman's body. Light, medium, and full. I wonder what a full body looks like. And that was the trivia for tonight. Please enjoy a variety of alcoholic drinks and learn more trivia facts.
Rin, that wine is for another customer.
Oh? Sorry, I made a mistake.
Don't worry about it.
But please let me know if there's anything else you'd like to order. What would you like to have?
I need a beer.
Sake, please.
I'll take a beer.
Beer.
Okay. Thank you for waiting.
I guess it's checkmate for you, pal. People are free to have whatever kind of relationship they want, but been with Catherine so long that it's probably time.
Congrats on having a kid. Let's do something to celebrate.
It's not for sure yet. She said...
She wouldn't tell you unless she was really sure.
You're gonna do the right thing, right?
I know.
What are you upset over? Heck, I want to get married soon. You want to meet my parents and ask about how they got married?
Go back home and drink some strawberry milk, kid.
Come on, why you gotta go there?
It's crazy to think the love of your life could pass you by if you don't happen to meet at the right time and place. I mean, if you never went to that reunion, you and Catherine never would have gotten together. Life's all about timing, huh?
Planning out your life ahead of time's a waste of effort. None of us have the future we thought we would when we were kids.
Yeah, huh?
Life is full of things we can't change.
You gonna start preaching?
Hey, I'm just a stray sheep in the field of life too, you know.
Now that's Vincent. Cheating twice? He's really gone astray.
I never thought you'd be one to cheat in the first place.
I can't believe it myself either.
You got a mail.
Guess love knows no boundaries these days, huh? People these days. Always getting swept up in the heat of the moment. Of course, my heart belongs to Erica, and Erica alone.
No one asked.
So I guess they're taking applications from the general public for the space tours?
Oh, 50,000. It's way too much. With my paycheck, I can't even afford a down payment.
Boy, do I have a deal for you.
I'd rather put all of my savings into lottery tickets than invest in one of your crazy schemes.
I think Rin could hit it big if she just sucked a little less. I gotta admit, her style's kinda growing on me.
My phone. Shit, her.
What do you mean, oh shit? Oh yeah, were you at the cafe near your place around lunchtime?
No, I wasn't. I couldn't have been there. You must have seen someone else.
Really? I thought I saw someone who looked like you from the back.
Huh? I swear, I don't know what you're talking about. Oh, is there a cafe by my place?
There are plenty of cafes everywhere. Oh shoot, it's burning. I'll see you later.
Later? Wait, what the hell?
Still, you're a better man than me.
Better, or just more appealing to be around. Because he's less of an asshole than you.
am not.
Ah, so, you're a bigger asshole?
ภาคแรกมันไม่ได้น่ากลัวนะ
Well, milk goes with everything. You know, I take it back, Toby, my boy.
I'm a man, come on.
I'm gonna see if the
ว่ามัน
bathroom's
จะโผล่มาตอนไหนอ่ะ
You know, Chief doesn't talk about his girlfriend, does he?
He did say that he didn't plan to marry her, huh?
He's so perfect at his job, I just kind of assumed that he was the same way in private.
In school, never dated girls that he wasn't fully committed to. All the girls said he was just too defensive.
Ask him about it, Toby.
Oh, come on, that's not fair.
แต่ว่ามันมีฉากที่แบบอะไรนะที่แบบสยองอ่ะที่แบบมันกัดมันเด็กขาดอะไรเงี้ยเอาเยี่ยมันกัดหัวเด็กขาดตั้งแต่ภาคที่แล้วแล้วไปถึงผมยกตัวอย่างฉาก
Girl playing the piano.
เลือดเยอะๆอะไรเงี้ย
No, I shouldn't. I'll just make the same mistake.
ใช่มันย้อนไปย้อนมาระหว่างตอนโตกับตอนเด็กมันจะเล่า
I heard that dealer died in the mysterious deaths lately.
And that's why you're scared too.
I heard that dealer died.
And that's why.
หลังจากไอ้เนี่ย
The food's gotten better here lately, don't you think?
All depends on who's in the kitchen.
Whatever. No, I'm a terrible cook. Anyway, I found this great restaurant the other day. The chef's a little odd, but his food is to die for. So, we decided to buy our dishes from there. We just heat it up, and it's good to go. Boss used to do the cooking, but he's got a bad hip these days.
Well, keep that in mind next time I eat here.
Have you heard about the witch? They say she's behind all these deaths.
Didn't hear, didn't care.
They say she can't die.
Oh, looky her.
They say she doesn't age either. Oh, boy, I'm jealous.
Yep, old age is gonna suck.
Huh?
Oh, you know, arthritis and all that.
There's a witch lurking somewhere in this town. Isn't it thrilling?
Why would I think that?
Oh, you're so dull. Where's your sense of romance?
Alright.
Hey, does it ever scare you, not knowing who you are?
Yeah, sometimes. But I feel so much better when I play my music.
Well, that's good at least. You know, lately I've been forgetting some things myself.
If you can't remember, maybe it's not that important. Maybe that goes for me, too.
Ren.
People care a lot if they're lovers of a boy or a girl.
You said it doesn't matter to you, right? It's pretty open-minded.
The heart knows no bounds.
Wow, you really make me think about things. Maybe the only thing stopping us is ourselves.
Would you like to speak to Lindsay? Would you like to speak to Martha? When you have a lot of things to do you write them down on a piece of paper? When you have lots of things to do you just remember them?
This one?
I think Mr. Morgan would say the same thing. 20 years ago, Mr. Morgan picked up a ball for me at the tennis court. 20 years ago, Mr. Morgan worked in an ice cream shop to pay his tuition. Mr. Morgan likes vanilla ice cream. Mr. Morgan likes pouring maple syrup on vanilla ice cream.
Oh.
The cheese stretches. It is 5 days until the time of freedom.
What are you talking about?
It's time for us to say
You got a mail.
Good night. See you tomorrow.
Extremely loose with his relationships with women. I heard his funeral got stopped because women were fighting each other.
Oh. Well, you can't talk about it like you're unrelated to it.
This lovely couple is Daniel and Anna.
Huh? Vince? Vincent Brooks?
What? Do I know you?
It's me, Daniel. We went to elementary school together.
Oh,
What? You don't remember me?
Oh, so you're Vincent. You're different from what I imagined.
Don't say that. You see, Vincent, I'm different from back then. I'm not the one tagging along. Now I'm the leader. I'm the heir to a successful business.
A business heir, huh?
Because of that. Wait, I heard your voice somewhere. Was it yesterday? Maybe I had some premonition of our meeting today. Anyway, I can't believe you don't remember me, man.
I'm sorry.
You got a mail.
Which do you think are more pitiful, men or women?
This one?
A lot of people say that. When asked whether they'd like to return as a man or woman in the next life, the majority of people say they'd prefer to be a woman. Some scientists have even predicted that men will become extinct. It's the truth. Extinct? Apparently the Y chromosome is quite useless compared to the X chromosome. So it's possible.
And what'll happen to the human race if men go extinct?
Maybe there'll be a system where women can fertilize each other and bear children. Men try just as hard to live their lives too. Isn't nature harsh? But on the whole, I think women have it harder. Being manipulated by stupid guys, being ground down by life. I did. It's something I shouldn't have.
What are you talking about?
It is the cross I must bear.
And Catherine?
Hello? It's me.
Oh, hi.
Were you upset by what I said today?
No, I wasn't. I'm sorry, it's just... I didn't know what to say.
Yeah, I know. I think I was being too harsh on you, too. And then I got twisted up over it and called you.
It's okay, really.
Alright. That's all. Goodbye.
Excuse me.
Perhaps we all deserve pity, regardless of our genders.
You got a mail.
A group known as the police called. They said no one's come forward with any information about me. I guess that means I wasn't important to anyone.
Oh, don't say that. I'm sure there's a good reason. You'll be okay. You've got Erica and the rest of us here to help.
Yeah, I guess you're right. Thank you. Vincent, are you okay?
What do you mean?
Oh, nothing. It's getting late. I was just wondering if you're going home soon. Just a hunch, but I think you're going to be pretty busy tomorrow.
Really? Okay, then I'll keep that in mind.
The sound of it? Rin's been staying up all night practicing piano. I hope all that hard work pays off.
Yeah, I'm sure it will.
Wait, if that was happening next door, wouldn't you have heard it by now? Those walls are pretty thin. And the bar's closed at that time. Where the heck is Rin practicing?
Look at that. Mascot for now.
You serious? Oh, hey, it's you. You want to hear about being a real man?
Perhaps we all deserve pity.
Huh? You gonna bother a cop on his break? This bar is really fancy now, having hired a piano player and all. You want to ask me about that incident? I'm not gonna be much help. But it's men around your age who are dying. So be really careful.
You don't seem too interested.
Yeah, no evidence has come up yet, and I'm on another case.
Gotcha.
I'm Morgan. If I find anything out about this incident, I'll tell you. So don't worry about the strange rumors.
Wow, I don't really care about the rumors.
You look tired. Don't get too drunk, okay?
You got a mail.
This takes me back. This takes me back. This takes me back.
know what you've got to have to be a real man?
Actually...
See, only half a man's worth is in his upward mobility. He unleashes his full potential when he's surrounded by women. That's why a real man shares his love with as many as he can. Flowers of femininity, blooming in the shining rays of a man's love.
I'm not after women.
Then you're after me.
Not a chance.
You got a meal.
Man, my head hurts.
That's because all you do is play Rapunzel.
You should try it. I'm sure that princess is a hottie.
She's a bunch of pixels. Seriously.
What? Are you one of those guys who can only get turned on by real-life women?
It depends.
I think I'll go home for today. My head hurts.
If only I could drill for oil outside the apartment.
By the way, you think Rin will ever get her memory back?
I don't know. There might need to be something to trigger it.
Yeah, maybe playing that piano will help. Anyway, let me know if anything happens. I got your back.
I'm surprised no one's come forward with any information about Rin.
Maybe no one's realized she's missing yet.
Wonder what her story is.
Shit. It's this late already? If I don't go home, I'll make Catherine worry again.
Yo, Vincent, we're leaving now. You not going home yet?
I'm sticking around a little more. Need some time to think.
Vincent! I'm going home now. Thanks for stopping by.
It's almost time. Quit trying to delude yourself and come.
Did I just hear something?
You're here. I found you, Vincent.
Oh, she's pregnant. And that really means marriage, huh?
This month, I'm running really late. I think I'm pregnant.
Me raising a family? Doesn't exactly sound like a recipe for success. Oh, Heather, Catherine. What the hell? Is that name Kurt? Don't call me that. It's embarrassing.
What do you want to do today?
Actually,
The perfect toy for a healthy baby. So much fun.
Hey. Hello? Hey, why are you just staring at the TV like that?
When a baby won't stop crying, you have to gently...
A baby? Oh, I get it, Vincent. All right, there. It's okay.
What's going on? What was that?
This is what you wanted, right? You were staring hard at that baby on TV.
Oh, no, I was...
Now you're my little baby. Don't you worry about a thing. Something wrong? You're being awfully quiet. Is your tummy grumbling? You want mommy's milk, don't you?
What?
There's no need to worry. You'll get some real soon. want to do today?
I have something to do.
What? You're so cold, jeez.
Drinking here together. Doesn't it bring back memories?
It means we're old now.
In high school, I wanted to grow up quick and be free. But now that we're adults, I realize that it's not that easy.
No kidding.
You guys haven't changed at all, though. You're always hanging out together. I had to laugh when I heard you started working at the same place Orlando does.
Well, so what? It's the only place hiring.
I'm jealous.
Of what? In the end, you're hanging out with us here, too.
I ended up like this because I don't have anyone to love. Where are all the good men?
How about Boss here?
No way.
He probably heard that.
I made sure to say it so loud just so he'd hear it.
Hey, Boss. You ever lose your memory drinking?
Oh? Did you?
Yeah.
I have when I was young. Especially when I was in my 30s. I started to blank out on amounts I used to be able to handle in my 20s. And then I'd wake up lying next to a complete stranger.
Ah, so it has.
I'm in a complete stranger's house.
That hasn't happened to me.
I'm at the police station, stark naked, right?
No.
The nakedness of woman is the work of God. To misappropriate the musings of a certain someone. In front of God's work of art, it's only natural that your faculties are preoccupied. Well, just don't worry about it.
Guess I won't.
Rin still has room to grow. Watching a young fledgling learn to fly is quite uplifting. I must say, having Rin work here has really helped motivate me to continue running this place.
What has Erica been doing to you?
This is a late-breaking update in the recent spate of mysterious weakening deaths. Another young male victim has been discovered. Ronald Clay, age 32, was found dead today.
He's the same age as me.
That's all we currently have on this story. We'll be moving on to the news after a brief update on the weather in Area 15. The eldest son of the Baril family led 1,500 relatives onto a fleet of private jets.
That's odd.
I looked forward to seeing you. You're going to be judged tonight at the Inquisition.
Am I seeing things?
โอเควันนี้ขอจบกันเท่านี้ก่อนแล้วกัน